President Obama is trying to regain control of the debate over health care reform. The White House said today he'll go to Capitol Hill next Wednesday to make a prime-time television address, and he hopes you'll be watching. Here's Nancy Cordes.
White House aides say the president will use this rare address to Congress
spared major guests
to finally give lawmakers and the public the specifics they've been begging for.
I think it's going to be very clear on that day where the president believes we should go.
Up until now, Mr. Obama had been content to leave the details of health care reform to Congress to hash out. But that wasn't working, says former Senator Bob Dole, who supports reform.
There's just something that's not right about the president not taking ownership of the most important issue of the century. It's almost as though he was afraid to be president.
Mr. Obama has been a dogged advocate, giving 27 speeches exclusively on health care and mentioning his chief objectives for reform in another 92 remarks.
If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. If you're happy with your plan, you keep it. I have been as clear as I can be.
Clear on the broad principles, maybe, but Democrats in Congress want more guidance on the nitty-gritty.
Do you or don't you want a public option? Do you or don't you favor the House approach or the Senate approach?
Freshman Representative Gerry Connolly says he needs to know where the president stands so he can sell that platform to his Virginia constituents.
It can't be our initiative. It has to be his initiative.
Why?
Well, because that's why we have our form of government, the president's lead. And it's very hard to have 435 disparate voices coming out of the House of Representatives.
All those competing voices have led to a lot of uncertainty. 67% of Americans in a new CBS poll say they simply do not understand what's in the health care bills. The president's speech next week in prime time may be his single best opportunity to clear up all the confusion.
And he can regain the footing he's lost if he sets out the agenda.
Congressional Democrats say beyond the specifics, what they really want to hear is passion. The White House promises they'll get it. Maggie?
Nancy Cordes in Washington. Thanks, Nancy.